Pace can be a huge factor in Football Manager. In fact, it's one of the best attributes for your players to have, especially when they are a very clinical striker like the one we have today. We have a player spotlight, viewers, on our hands, and it's a good one. Yes, welcome to the Omega Luke Gaming channel. My name is Luke, and this might be slightly different from what you're usually seeing. I'm at my parents', viewers, in case you didn't know. But, viewers, today we have a player spotlight. Like I mentioned before, a player who is rapid pace. He's just 16 years old at the start of the game, and I'm sure by the end of this video, you will be wanting to sign him. But remember, viewers, I want your opinions as well. We are now rating these players out of 5 stars. I will go over what those 5 stars entail at the end of the video. But I will be scoring, in my opinion, what I think out of 5 stars they are. And I want your opinion as well. So you need to let me know down in the comments what you rate this player. So before we get into it, in case you didn't know, I'm also live on Twitch every now and then, twitch.tv/Omega Luke Gaming. The youth to gold, only allowed to sign teenagers, not allowed to use 30+-year-olds. Make sure you come over and drop me a follow and join in on the live streams. We have a lot of fun there, viewers. It's so great to see all of your wonderful faces in the comments saying, "Oh, I came here from YouTube, it's the first time." Brilliant. Love to see it. Keep it coming. And of course, as I'm recording this, we are almost about to hit 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, even if we have surpassed 10,000, because they're still getting about 76% of you who have not subscribed to the channel. If all of you subscribed, I'd be on 15k, viewers. I'd be on 15k and I'd be absolutely loving it. What a lovely Christmas. So, press that red button. It's free, viewers, and you get to see all of the videos and you won't miss any in the future. Anyway, let's go on to the player. He is cheap as chips and he is fast as hell. Who is it? The player, viewers, we are looking at today is Wilfred Inoto. Now, he has a potential range of up to 170 at the start of the games, one of the highest that you can potentially get. Now, remember, your player might be slightly different to mine. As you can see on the screen here, mine has like 10 determination. Yours might be slightly higher than that. That is all down to the potential range. You might have a player which only reaches 140 potential. Mine reaches 170 because in this save, we are cranking them up to 170 max. So when we play with this player, he has the potential to reach his highest form, and you can see what he's like at his highest form. And if he hasn't reached that at a certain point of the save, we will tune that all the way up to his current ability is 170, so you can see what he actually looks like, and he can perform at the highest level for a few years. Anyway, you can find him at Zurich under 18, so you might need to load the Switzerland League or just the Swiss players, or Italian-based, or Italian national players. He did last year. He was good last year, so you might remember him. He was at Inter Milan. Very weird how he's gone to Zurich, and you can still approach to sign him, viewers. So you won't have to pay that much money either. If you do approach to sign the player, he will cost you around about 2 to 3 million. But if you do offer him money, upfront money, you'll pay a lot less, and you can even take that percentage of profit of next sale. This is with the latest update, viewers, that have just come out, 21.2 I believe, and they've added in this again where it keeps popping up for every single one. They took it out before, they've added it back in, so there we go. But you can probably still get him for less than £1 million, viewers, with this player as an approach to sign. 16 years of age, he's worth, his value is 34 million right now. Look at his pace already. Look at his pace already. Great natural fitness as well. Good off the ball. Finishing a 12. First touch of 12. Technique of 14. And he's 16. Long way to go yet though, trust me. So what we have done, viewers, we've cranked him, like I say, up to 170 potential ability. We're going to keep him at Zurich for a long time. For about 3 or 4 seasons. Then we are going to actually move him back to Inter Milan. Because I thought, why not? Why not, really? A massive thank you to Thomas First for this player spotlight. Thomas has been absolutely smashing the simulations out for me as part of my simulator team. If you want to join the team, or you just want to join the Discord for the free tactics and the free training schedules, then the link is down below. Come and join the Discord. Nearly over 3,000 people in there now, so it's well worth joining. Must be something good. And so, viewers, I bring you back on the 1st of June 2022. That means I have played 2 full seasons with Wilfred in the squad at Zurich in the starting 11. And this is how he has progressed. So we can see here, he has 11 determination in this save. Not amazing, but that will do because he obviously has good ambition and good professionalism, which will help him reach the peak, which you will see later on in the video. His physicals, viewers, his physicals have gone up very slightly. Agility to 15, acceleration to 16, and pace to 16. And his finishing, dribbling, and first touch has all increased as well. Good technique as always, off the ball, composure, decision making, and anticipation. All three attributes which we need to be good for a striker role, he has got them. So they rate him as a 4.5 star potential ability and current ability, and for a very good reason, viewers. At the age of 18, he's worth £7 million already. Look how good he has been. Look how good he has been performing for Zurich in his first season there. 32 goals, viewers, in 35 games with 4 assists, 5 player of the matches. This season was slightly less. He had 26 goals in 31 appearances, still an exceptionally good return, especially for the money that you will pay of £1 million for a league the same kind of size as the Swiss League, who has some good teams, but obviously no players as good as Wilfred. So competitions-wise, and if we have a look, didn't win the league at all, nowhere near it. Did they win it the season before? They did win it the season before, viewers, when he was on form and firing away. As you can see, 26 league goals makes him the highest league scorer this season round. I probably would say he is probably the highest scorer of last season too, considering. But viewers, the Europa League, they finished in the semi-final, knocked out by Everton. Did Everton go on and win it as well? They lost it in the final to Sporting. How annoying is that they almost managed to get it? So I bring you back after 5 seasons now. So we are at the 2025 season. So 3 seasons on since we last met. And we have brought him to Inter Milan, viewers. And you can already see how well he is doing. Even though he scored 53 goals, he didn't manage to get the highest average rating. Romelu Lukaku managed to get that, his strike partner. Inter Milan won the league by a country mile, 14 points. 90 goal difference in 38 games is something incredible. It won't surprise you, viewers, that we're actually playing one of the Phantom Menace tactics. That's the reason why we are scoring a lot of goals. Now, how good is he after 5 seasons? He is 21 years of age, viewers. Look how good he is already as an elite striker. An elite striker. We've also given some player traits. We've given him rights to round keeper, beat the offside trap, and runs the ball often. The reason why we have given these, viewers, is because he is so fast and he is good at dribbling. So he can round the keeper very easily. He has great technique. He can also beat the offside trap because he has 19 pace and acceleration with 18 off the ball. He's smart with his runs. He knows what he's doing. And he runs with the ball often because he has 17 dribbling with great agility. So he's obviously very good at what he does. He is now worth £67 million. He also has 7 caps for Italy, so he's just breaking into the national team as well. So, at Inter Milan, he moved after one more season at Zurich with 20 goals in 36 games. Not as good as his previous years. He then moved to Inter Milan and he struggled in his first season, viewers, because he only managed to pick up 15 goals with 6 assists, a 6.93 average rating. Still not bad for a 20-year-old in the Serie A. However, this season, viewers, he only missed 1 game, but look at that return. 37 goals in 37 games with 10 assists and 6 player of the matches. An average rating of a 7.38. In total, he scored 53 goals, which we've already seen, in 55 games, and 12 assists with 8 player of the matches. So he is banging in goals and getting assists left, right and centre. He is always involved somehow in proceedings. So I really already like this man a lot at the age of 21. So not a lot of cons either. Not to get stuck into rough tackles. Don't really need your striker to do that, and he also has an ineffective aerial presence with his 7 jump and reach and 10 heading with only being 5'8". You don't need that, viewers. You don't need that because he has pace, he has power, and he can get the goals for you anyway. The competitions, we already seen he won the Serie A in his 2nd season. Champions League, he was knocked out by Liverpool, who lost to Manchester United, in the final. They also won the Coppa Italia, viewers, so it's a domestic double for Inter Milan this season. The Serie A the season before, they also won it again. They were champions before he joined. They were champions after he joined. Lautaro Martinez also scored 32 goals. So the fact that Lautaro Martinez, Enoto and Romelu Lukaku are all doing very well for him is quite surprising. Not really that surprising, to be honest. They're all phenomenal strikers and goal scorers. So there we go. We proceed, viewers, to 2028. And I've brought you back on the club information screen. Loads of people are going to ask what this skin is. It is the FM Renzi skin. And you can find that on the FM Scout website. Now, Wilfred Enoto is now classed as their key player. You can see a lot of players around them are also exceptionally good. Nasser Univar there, Lautaro Martinez sharing the striking roles with him. But let's see how he has been doing, because we have now cranked him up, viewers. This is his maximum. Now, his acceleration has gone down to 18. That's still really good. Let's not worry about that too much. But look at his dribbling, finishing and fast touch. All greens there, viewers. He also is not bad at passing as well. 13 passing with 15 vision. For a striker, very good. You can't complain with that. Composure is 17. Anticipation is 17. He is deadly, viewers. He is so deadly. You're not going to be able to get past this player. Like, he's not going to fall for anything. £77 million he's worth at 24 years of age. You can see his graph there. Very attacking player. Very speedy. That's what we like to see. We have also added some player traits to him as well. Knocks the ball past opponent. We have added because why not? Because he can do that. He's so fast. If we look at his history, viewers, he's had even better seasons. So we've gone 3 seasons in the future. This season was his worst when he only scored 24. Only scored 24. The season before, the viewers, he scored 39 in 36 games with 10 assists. 59 goals in 54 games. 59. That is exceptionally high with 11 assists, 12 player of the matches in total, 7.45 average rating, 34 goals in 38. Which, you scored 34 goals and it's your 3rd best season with 14 assists as well. Very high. 45 goals in total that season. So I don't know what went wrong this season. He still scored 45 goals in total because he got 14 in 13 games in the continental competition, whether that's Europa League or Champions League. Well, let's have a look at that, because he has also done very well, viewers, and won the Champions League. He beat Manchester United. Well, they beat Manchester United 2-1 in the final. Inter Milan won the league by 20 points to Atalanta, and they won the Coppa Italia. It's a it's a treble, viewers, is what it is. And you cannot deny that that is an incredible season. Did they win the Champions League before that? They haven't done so. It's been dominated by Liverpool and Manchester United for a long time, for 4 years in a row. But he has managed to bring his team to the goods, and I'm sure he must have scored in the final. Please tell me he scored in the final. He did, viewers. Lautaro Martinez got the winner in the 89th after Marcus Rashford scored in the 88th. Quite an entertaining final, though. Very entertaining final. 2 red cards, an injury, 2 late goals. That's what you like to see in a Champions League final. But it doesn't matter, viewers. Either way, they still won it, viewers. That is the main thing. He is dominating this league. He is dominating Europe now. As an elite striker, we have one more simulation to go, or one part of the simulation to go, because we're going full 10 years in the future, viewers. Let's take a look. And so, 10 years into the future, and we are still top of the league, viewers. 101 points this time. 20 points again above AC Milan this time. So our rivals winning the league comfortably. We also have this guy who is exceptional, playing in the hole and behind the 2 strikers, and he's just running things, like 20 assists and the highest average rating throughout the season. Bagging a lot of goals for Wilfred, because Wilfred has picked up 50 goals this season. We can see here as an elite striker at the age of 26. His pace has gone down again. I don't know why it does that. It's very weird and bizarre, viewers. Not quite sure. It's not like he really needs it, to be honest. He has 18 off the ball composure and anticipation now, because he is absolutely running things. 18 technique as well. So if you wanted him to play shots and things like that, he can also do just that, and he'll be very good. And technique, I suppose, of shooting hard or smashing his shots also would be very good. So let's have a look. His seasons, viewers, since we last met, that 24 goal season, disappointing. He came back with a 26 goal season with 11 assists, a lot better, 7.2 average rating. This season, viewers, he added 10 goals to his league tally, 36 goals in 38 games with 6 assists, 5 player of the matches, ending this simulation with 50 goals in 58 games. What a player we have on our hands here, viewers. Competitions-wise, we are knocked out the semi-final of the Champions League. Yet again, we won the Coppa Italia. How many years have we won that? So it just seems like every season we have come back, we have won the Coppa Italia. Have we won the league every year? We have. It has been complete domestic domination, and Wilfred Noto has been a huge part of that. So there we go, fair play. Well, what do you think, viewers? Because I personally think, obviously, pace is a huge factor in this year's Football Manager, and all Football Managers, to be honest, and in football in general. This guy has it. This guy has it, and I think he might have something special. And you know what that means, viewers? When we score this player out of 5, there are 5 aspects of his game that we look at, which determines what out of 5 stars do we rate him. It's time for that. So, viewers, if we think about it, the cost of the player, you can get him for less than £1 million, tick. Lovely stuff. What his attributes are for his position: great pace, great dribbling, good finishing, anticipation, composure, decision making, and off the ball. All things you really need for a striker, very high. Nearly, well, all of them nearly 18s. So that is another tick from me. What you get for your money statistics-wise, so is he banging in the goals? He is definitely banging in the goals, and he's picking up assists. That's another tick. His value at the end of the game, well, his value after buying him, we've seen up to like 77 million. His value at the end of the game was 69 million. So that makes that also a huge tick. And the last but not least, viewers, does he have that something special? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. How can he not? He's an elite striker, viewers, with 19 pace and acceleration at one point. Fantastic off the ball. Great mental attributes for a striker. And he's scoring all the goals. You can pick him up for so cheap. That is something special to me. The Italian, Wilfred Noto. He's 16 years old at the start of the game. Have you heard of him? Let me know down in the comments what you rate this player out of 5 stars. I really want to know, so let me know down in the comments. And there we have it. That's another player spotlight in the bag. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. Remember, if you want to sign that player, you might have to load a bigger database, maybe have Switzerland loaded, or just the country, or Italians loaded, so you can find Wilfred. Please, if you can, smash the like button. Should we aim for another like target? Because although the video's been getting cracking views, the like target has not been hit for a long time. Let's try and get to 300 likes. If you can get me to 300 likes, we'll bring out plenty more like this. I don't know when this video is coming out, viewers, but I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. Make sure you're subscribed and see if we can now get me to 15,000 subscribers, because 76% of you are not subscribed yet. If you all did, I would smash that milestone easily, viewers. So please, if you would, press that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments that you've done that, and I can personally thank you for your time in doing so. I'll see you on the next one, viewers, for another player spotlight very soon on this channel. Bye bye.